Good morning and welcome to Weird Austin Morning, the show dedicated to making sure you know how cool Austin is. We are on a mission to do something uniquely Austin every day and to share those experiences with you. Every week we visit classic Austin stomping grounds, discover new things to do, listen to Austin music, and talk with cool Austin friends. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we hope you have a Weird Austin morning. And now, on to Paper Place. Paper Place is locally owned and operated by women for 45 years. It started in Austin. It is a stationary gift shop with a cult following. Their most unique feature is custom designed by appointment invitations with experienced designers. They do wedding, graduation, events, personal stationery, and even printed business needs. The options are absolutely endless. You really have to go into the store and really absorb everything and check it out, because that is the only way to truly know how unique and special this place is. They have a lot of gift cards. They have a $1 greeting card bin. Which is an amazing find. They have a lot of postcards. They have a lot of notes. They have a lot of daily trackers and notebooks. I love these file folders and these lemon Post-its, so cute. They have a lot of different journals for a lot of different personalities. Their sticker game is on. If you need some unique stickers for any reason, I would definitely pop in and see what they've got. They have a lot of birthday stuff that if the birthday is tonight and you need a sparkle candle, this is a place to get it. I don't know who needs a Golden Girls gift, but it's here. They have these classic books with the gold trim, amazing. They have so many pens to choose from, and you can come test them out. What is really unique is they have a lot of fountain pens with fountain pen ink, different colors. It is really cool if you have someone in your life that wants to take handwriting seriously. This feather pen is amazing. They have all sorts of different pencils. One of the coolest things is that they have wax seals, so you can get different wax colors and different designs. They have all this handmade paper, different sheets. I mean, you just have to see it in person. We love the paper place. And welcome back to the news desk. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Austin Film Society movie theater. So if you donate to the Austin Film Society or you become a member, which gets you cheaper seats, you can get this little calendar mailed to your house. The calendar will have what's playing. This one is for May and June. And it has some highlights about the movies that are playing and just a little peek into kind of the cool things they've got going on. So you can get this on the website, and you can probably go to the actual movie theater and pick up one of these. But you can find out what's playing by simply going to the calendar on the website. So being that we're on a mission to finding cool things to do, I'm paying special extra attention to things like the Chronicle, things like calendars, and stuff that I can find where there's like a lot of information packed into one thing to peruse. So they don't just show newer indie films, but they also show classics. This May and June, they had Valley Girl playing, which is 1983, Streets of Fire, 1984, Rear Window played from 1945. And there was this movie called Love and Pop from 1998, and it looked really cool, but I didn't see this until after the movie already played. But it's a movie that was filmed in 98, and it's about 1990s Tokyo. And it's about disillusioned youth navigating the 90s in Tokyo. I love 90s high school movies. But I also love vintage black and white movies. And there was one cool thing that I saw in here that I had no idea was happening, and it's so cool. So they had Phantom of the Opera from 1925. They had a live musical accompaniment by the band called Invincible Czars. So I'll just read this. The group Invincible Czars have become synonymous with the best and most creative live musical accompaniments to silent classics. Their latest work, which was performed live on the stage of the Austin Film Society movie theater, was The Phantom of the Opera. So I went to the Invincible Czars and I signed up for their email list. I was trying to figure out if they were an Austin band. I don't really see that based on their website, but I'm going to figure this out. So along with the Phantom of the Opera, they've done live musical performances, scores of Nosferatu. And it looks like they have a whole tour going on from September 2025 through October 2025. With, looks like on Halloween, October 31st, they'll be at Alamo Draft House performing Nosferatu. So I'm going to make a little trip over to the Austin Film Society movie theater and see if they have July calendar printed yet, so I can get ahead of the game of figuring out which movie do I want to see. And I also want to see what type of concessions they have. They do have a full bar, and they have beer and wine. So I will be reporting back to you with exactly what I find out and the next movie I plan to see. All right, back to the show. If you are wondering where art film lovers hang out, this is the place. We would recommend looking at the Austin Film Society cinema movie showtimes online and then popping into the lobby to grab a calendar and ask questions about membership levels. They have discounts, free movie Mondays, events for members, and film classes, rentals, from camera gear to full studios to rent. They have soda, they have popcorn, they have draft beer, they have wine, and full bar to order from. So they definitely have all the movie must-haves that you will need to sit and enjoy your movie. They have a lobby. They have panels and screenings all the time. Come grab your calendar and check out some cool merch. There is a parking lot in the shopping center the cinema is located, but the parking can get a little crowded. Get there early to successfully find a parking space with ease so you can just go into the movies and relax. Toy Joy is an Austin, Texas treasure since 1987. There are a few locations around town, even at the Austin airport. We're at the Burnett location today, checking it out. And if you need a special stuffed animal, we would guarantee that you could find it here. I mean, every animal you can choose from. A possum, that is amazing. Guinea pigs. There are just so many stuffed animals to choose from. I can't even show them all. Classic stuffed animals. Care Bears, Hello Kitty. Every Hello Kitty character you can think of, I'm sure is here. And if they don't have it, I'm sure they can order it. They have these classic Sesame Street. The Count is awesome. Mr. Rogers stuffed animal. They have stuffed animals of food. I mean, it is so cute. They also have toys for grown-ups. They also have very unique toys for very serious toy collectors. If you're into this, you have got to check it out. They also have classic toys, different instruments, different toys for all ages, a rubber chicken, magic sets. That is hours of fun. They have so many unique Barbies. They have all the unique Monopoly sets. Gilmore Girls Monopoly. That's pretty funny. If you play marbles, this is the place for you. Obviously, the price ranges vary, but I feel like at any price point, you can come in and spend some time looking around and pick out something truly unique for someone special. I think this is a great place to come if you have a kid that's getting their first house key and they can come pick out a keychain. If you need some funky sunglasses, I'm pretty sure there might be something here for you. If you want to show up at that daytime event with a truly unique look, we would recommend checking out the sunglasses at Toy Joy. They also have a treat section, so ice creams, all kinds of very serious candies. They have all the Jelly Belly flavors. They have a lot of bulk candy, so if you need something special for an event and it has to be a certain color, I would recommend coming here and checking out what they've got. They have a ton of classics and a ton of new things to try. Very beautiful, awesome candy. Toy Joy is amazing. It's an event. You've got to check it out. Delights of Austin is a cool find and an Austin original. They make dieting delightful. The founder of Delights is Susan Korzover, and she was on a mission to create a low-fat, low-sugar, low-carb, cholesterol-free ice cream to meet her dietary needs, so Delights was born. They have all the nutrition facts available to see, all the calories kind of measured out so you know what you're ordering, and then you just customize your order. They have weekly flavors that you can check out on the website to see what they have. And they have weekly specials. So they have a lot of freezers with a lot of different flavors that you can mix and match and take home. We got to be honest, we tasted the Delights, and this might be a mandatory freezer staple from now on. This was a very impressive store with a lot of different things you might not be able to find at a normal grocery store. So if you do have special dietary needs, we think it's well worth it to pop in, see what they've got, read some labels, see if anything works for you. This is truly a low-carb emporium. If you are looking for ear piercing in Austin by nurses, Louisa Serene Schneider has created the ear piercing studio for you. As a skilled entrepreneur and venture capitalist asset manager, Louisa saw that mall and tattoo parlors for ear piercing could be intimidating and not a personalized experience. So she created a very cool, branded, safe studio for all ages. Well, 2 months and older. They have so many earring choices. This place is so clean and organized so well. This is definitely a great place to check out. You really learn a lot about the ear and the piercing possibilities. Before making an appointment, I would just possibly come in and see what's going on. learn about the process of having your ears pierced at Rowan. It's probably going to take some time to pick the perfect piece of jewelry. Rowan seemed like a great place that you could pop in and learn more. If you need piercing, this is definitely a great place to go in and ask questions and see if they are right for you.